probably more capital in that space to provide for some more leverage. Some of these deals need more debt to get them going.
I think a more visible sign as it relates to whether there's going to be a recession in 2020 or an economic slowdown. I think people are cautiously optimistic about 19, but there's still a bit of uncertainty surrounding 2020 and beyond.
Well, M&A activity, as you probably know, is something that needs to have accretiveness. So if it's a public company and it's accretive to their earnings, certainly the pace of M&A will pick up. On the private side, two teams on each side have to decide, is it going to be a good merger? And if it is, I think we'll see more activity.
I think the cost increases that we're seeing both at the wage level as well as cost of doing business, as those can continue to put pressure on companies, they'll find that coming together will allow consolidation of costs and savings and then create synergies.
Well, I'm not sure we need any more M&A activity. There's been plenty of that, I think, that has happened, and I think as people, run out of projects to work on, they're going to maybe tend towards new construction, and I think that's could get us back where we started with some of the downturn. I have concerns about where we are in the cycle, so I'm not sure M&A necessarily helps us.
Well, personally, I think of M&A activity in a couple of ways. I think brand. Hotel companies. I think for now, from my perspective, we'd like to sort of remain as is. No further consolidation needed. I think you will see potentially some more on the REIT side, just given their market cap size. And certainly I think the lodging industry could use a good dose of management company consolidation.
I think if the economy stays strong, the stock market stays strong, M&A activity will be a logical offshoot of that from the Trump economy. However, I think if you break it down between hotel companies and REITs, I think it's healthy for some of the REIT consolidation to occur, even though it's bad from a competitive perspective of bidding for hotel assets. In terms of the big hotel brand companies, I hope there's no more merger and acquisition activity.
I think the market for sellers has to be rationalized a bit, right? The market has settled down. We're in a really sweet spot as it relates to supply and demand. The fundamentals are strong. So the ask has got to come down a little bit. I think you'll see people come into the market. Additionally, there's a little bit of shakeout with foreign investment. As that continues to smooth out, I think we'll start to see some transactions get unlocked. The Fed did raise rates today, so that probably throws another variable into the mix. Wait and see.